So here we have another one. Top 10 ghost videos that scream at you from your nightmares. I don't know. I don't dream. I don't have nightmares, so this should be interesting. Let's find out. Let's find out if we're yelling from our nightmares.
Caught on camera.
Here we go.
Project Paranormal.
More nuke.
Paranormal investigator Dave Jones from the YouTube channel Project Paranormal sent me an email about a video he received from a friend. Dave's friend says that he's been experiencing disturbing paranormal activity in his historic home in Michigan, a house that was once used as a funeral home. The man says that at all hours of the day and night he hears the sounds of conversations, footsteps, and even the front door opening and closing on its own. In an attempt to capture some kind of evidence of the strange events, he sets up a camera in his living room and leaves to go to work. When he comes home and checks his footage, he is shocked by what he finds.
Hello there.
A creepy shadow-like figure can be seen walking through the living room and behind the couch. Dave and his friend believe the apparition to be a visible manifestation of the spirit that haunts the home. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be a normal shadow, because as you can see, it clearly passes behind the couch. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
And looks like it morphs.
You can watch this video over on Dave's YouTube channel, Project Paranormal.
Interesting.
Hey, get out of here, man.
Hey, man, you don't belong here,
Marissa Whitehead
man.
and her boyfriend are spending the night at the in Saskatchewan, Canada, when suddenly out of the corner of her eye, Marissa spots something odd moving in the bathroom. She takes out her phone and starts to record.
That's never good.
Hey, get out of here, man.
Marissa says they checked the ceiling, but nobody was up there. And besides that, this flimsy drop ceiling would be too weak to support the weight of even the smallest person.
True.
But you do have to admire the ghost vanquishing technique of Marissa's boyfriend.
Hey, get out of here, man.
Yeah, he took some theological courses online to be able to speak to the ghost like that. Hey, man, get out of here. Leave us alone, man.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Passing through. W. Wahid posted a video of his nephew playing in his new light-up rabbit hat at their home in Indonesia. But he caught something else that he wasn't expecting.
What did he catch?
Something downright chilling.
Ija, ini nih. Bau. Burung.
Okay, I'm looking.
A strange, misshapen dark figure seems to run by in the background. Now, some commenters suggested that it could simply be another small child running past the door.
Could be.
But that just doesn't look like a child to me. And the kid would also have to be running along at about the speed of an Olympic sprinter.
Usain Bolt, dumb fast. Man is breaking the sound barrier in his kitchen. Doubtful.
So did Wahid capture an odd shadow creature in their home?
I think so.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. What they do in the shadows.
That thing was moving too fast.
Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with
Xiaolong,
another
we know
exploration
him.
of an extremely haunted
We've seen some
location
of his
in
stuff.
China. A house that has been abandoned for over 20 years. This mysterious house is very different from the other local buildings around it, as it looks like something right out of a medieval fairy tale.
Ooh,
All that
spooky.
is known about the large estate is that the last owner was a very wealthy man whose life was taken under very strange and tragic circumstances. The house
Somebody wanted his money and took him out for it.
never sold, as many bizarre rumors began to circulate that the home was cursed. Locals began to refer to the estate as, quote, the haunted house. So Xiaolong sets out to investigate whether the building is truly haunted or if it's all just local legend that started up because of the house's odd appearance. As always, Xiaolong broadcasts his exploration live to his Chinese live stream audience.
我让你们看看这地方啊，吓不吓
What
人
did？he find?
就在这儿，操你妈，瞅着， 天这个
That's
色
the house?
多他妈吓人！今天就干这里。
Looks like a religious structure
Xiaolong
of some
heads
kind.
inside and immediately discovers that the odd interior of the house matches the extravagant outside. And the ghost hunter gets a little creeped out by the decor.
操他妈，这也太他妈吓人了！
Why?
这都是我告诉你，这都是吸血鬼住的屋。
It's like Dracula's castle. What?
操你妈！我寻思站个人呢。
You alright,
Now
guy?
Xiaolong begins to ask some questions directed at any spirits that might inhabit the house,
That man is on edge.
but not in Chinese.
Who are you? I'm here. Yeah, I'm 害怕呀。
Let's
Oh my
play.
God.
I'm a vampire too. Let's be friends.
Oh my god. What are you doing? 我怎么越来越瞅着有点像那种鬼屋的感觉了呢？
I wonder if the music here gets copyright claimed. Probably. There's a funky little tune I was bobbing my head to.
我操你妈，这啥玩意儿啊？这咋回事啊？操你妈！
Is that the second floor window? That could be something outside banging against the window, especially if there's any kind of foliage right there. Trees and such. A little windy, could be shifting back and forth. Let's see. Although he did have a woman like appear behind him in one of his videos. Xiaolong did. So let's see.
哎呦我操你妈！鸡皮疙瘩出来了！我操你妈！
You stupid
你看这
vampire!
窗户没？
Okay.
虫子哪能干他妈这大呀？再说是风的情况下，那后边那叶子咋不动呢？看后边的草，操你妈！
After Xiaolong asks a few questions in English, a window begins to oddly shake and vibrate on its own. The ghost hunter points out that the leaves behind the window don't move, eliminating the possibility that it might have been wind or a
could
draft.
be air pressure,
Then
something.
Xiaolong hears something coming
I was
from
gonna say
downstairs.
we need more proof. We need more evidence here, Xiaolong. What do you got for us?
And things take a terrifying turn.
I'm ready for terrifying.
谁？
Oh my god, if something just moves at like Mach 4 from that way into the... Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Don't show me anything fast. Nothing like sprinting at abnormal speeds.
谁？
What is that noise? No way. What is it, Fantasia? What is this, Beauty and the Beast? Yeah, kick those things over. There you go.
Two folding trestles move on their own. They
They're
almost appear to be
They're literally walking. Say it, Nuke.
walking.
They're walking.
And so Xiaolong runs over and kicks the shit out of them. Mm-hmm. As you do when trestles start walking about.
I mean,
Anyway,
when in
Xiaolong
Rome,
runs
do as
outside
the
and
Romans
takes a break
do.
to gather his courage. He then returns and continues to explore. On the second floor, he looks through a window and sees a car parked outside nearby. Xiaolong becomes concerned that the locals might have alerted someone about the ghost hunter's secret visit to the house.
Oh.
He doesn't know it yet, but that is about to be the least of his worries. Because what happens next is downright chilling.
操你妈来人了！
probably the police, probably your local municipality coming to say you don't belong in here, please leave.
A shadowy figure can be seen standing at the window in the next room. He quickly runs over, but there's no one there. Shocked by what he's just witnessed, he once again runs outside.
Wow, directly
He
into the
isn't
arms of the
done
police.
Just yet. He
Xiao
finds that
Long!
whoever had parked
Jeez,
the car
man.
and was snooping around has left.
Okay,
So he heads
that's
back
good.
inside to investigate once again. And it did not go well.
是你现个身。
In the window again, you can see it. Oh yeah, they came out. The bumps are there. Can you see them? There they are. Jeez.
没有了。
As Xiaolong looks into a mirror, he sees someone or something standing behind him. But when he turns around, no one there. Whoever or whatever he saw standing behind him
But
in the
it's
mirror
not his
has
reflection.
disappeared in a split second. So just what did Xiaolong capture live on camera? Are the local stories true? Is the mysterious home really haunted?
What is
Let
that?
me know what you
Literally,
think.
what is that?
You can find this video and many more of Xiaolong's explorations with English subtitles.
Like you only see that Disney magic. That's like legit Disney magic, and that's it. That's crazy. That those things were just walking across the floor. And then that thing apparated right behind him.
Over on his YouTube channel,
Jeez.
Outdoor Xiaolong. Through the Looking Glass.
Okay, Nuke.
TikTok user Kaylin Moore from Los Angeles, California claims that an old mirror in her home sometimes shows things that just aren't there.
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch.
And she seems like such a sweetheart.
So here we go. Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's the background. And once again, my apartment. Alright, comment if you see anything that's out of place.
Did you see it?
I did.
As
I
Kaylin's
wasn't even
looking
looking.
in the
I was
mirror,
checking an
something
email.
can be seen sitting on the couch right
Oh.
behind her.
Okay.
But when she turns around, it's gone.
What?
Whatever it is, it seems to only be visible in the mirror. Now, whether it's real or just another elaborate TikTok hoax, as always, I leave it up to you to decide. That's
Mirrors are just creepy. I tried not to look directly into them.
not a cow.
Maybe that's why I'm
Next
so
top
funny
five
looking,
viewer
because I don't ever
Rodriguez
check
sent in a
myself out in the
video that
mirror.
He recorded in the woods near his home in Texas. In the video, he explains that he and his cousin have made a, quote, base near the woods, and he's
Cool.
attempting to show it off on camera.
Love that
What
for you.
happens next is truly bizarre.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool base.
I mean, when you're growing up, though, who doesn't make a base or a fort out in the woods? Like, who doesn't do that? I don't think kids do that anymore nowadays. We did that. Set up all kinds of traps and defense for our base. So that way the street over, the block over, they couldn't, if they decided to come through the woods, they would have a hard time getting into our base. Like, I don't think kids do that anymore.
That I made a while ago with my cousin. It's really nice. See, we got the entrance all fenced off. Got this thing, I don't know what it is.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's there. It's part of the base. Who cares what it
Well,
is?
that stinks.
It's a.
But yeah,
It's a thing.
we got some chairs. What was that?
I missed it. Damn emails.
Is that a cow? What is that? Oh, frick!
That is not a cow, bro.
A weird white humanoid figure comes crawling out of the woods and charges towards him on what appears to be freakishly long arms and legs. Now, is the video real? Is it a hoax? You decide. But this video does have one of the best lines I've ever heard when someone encounters something paranormal.
Is that a cow?
Yo, and the craziest thing is that's 100% a skinwalker. And they're known to imitate other animals. Deer, cows, wolves, all sorts of things. There's a big Native American history behind the skinwalkers and why they appear as animals.
Oh, frick!
I feel
It was not a cow.
I feel Nuke, that was definitely not a cow, sir. No shot. I feel like if that was legit, the kid is probably either still haunted to this day or he died shortly after making that video because he was eaten by a skinwalker.
Urban Explorer Chris from the YouTube
Holy
channel
shit.
Urbex Hills
Chris,
sets out to
we love
explore the
Chris.
abandoned Warner and Swayze Observatory in Cleveland, Ohio.
We love
The
Chris.
impressive structure was built in the early 1900s and served as an astronomical research facility until it was abandoned in 1982. As always, Chris records his explorations to capture what's left of the historical architecture before it's too late. However, this time that's not all that he captures. Watch closely as Chris randomly films around the outside of
Okay,
the
I'm watching.
observatory
I'm watching. My
building.
phone's down. I'm watching. 1891 was the observatory. Okay. A rare daytime exploration from Urbex Hill.
Ouch.
Or maybe it's just rare because I haven't seen that many of them. The ones I've seen are generally at nighttime. Is there
Did you see
someone in the window just
Someone
chilling?
or something seems to be watching Chris from the bushes before seemingly
bushes.
disappearing into thin air. Chris doesn't even notice and has no idea what he just
I
recorded.
didn't notice it either.
But later, after he posts the video, his viewers pointed out in the YouTube comments. So
Wow.
who or what is this? Let me know what you think. You can watch even more explorations of amazing historic abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Go check out Urbex Hill. He's fantastic. And he has massive cojones because he goes every place by himself. Doesn't get scared.
Back to the factory. A
Oh,
while ago,
boy.
I featured the extremely frightening videos of ghost hunter ILM Bono Paranormal, who captured alleged supernatural evidence at an abandoned car parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic. Over 60 years ago, the factory was forced to shut down after a devastating explosion claimed the lives of many of the workers.
That's not
It is
good.
said that the building is extremely haunted by the restless spirits of those workers. After Bono experienced multiple terrifying events at the factory, he had had enough for a while, and he decided just to take a break.
Smart.
But a few months have passed and the explorer is finally ready to return to the creepy old building. And things get weird. Almost immediately after Bono enters the factory, strange things start to happen.
Anything changed in here? No.
What
I
happened?
just
Are you okay, sir?
I probably stepped in a spider web that freaked the shit out of me. Yeah, I stepped in this.
Okay. Sometimes in abandoned places you think you're stepping through a spider web. There's no spider web, and it's something just gently brushing across your arm. So you always got to check for the spider webs to make sure it was that and nothing paranormal, for sure.
That was the scariest thing. Where
Are you
really
sure it
me.
was a spider web, sir?
Bono is a bit freaked out when he accidentally walks through a spider web. Then he hears a loud bang coming from somewhere in the building and goes to investigate.
Please don't be a human. Please don't be a human. Please don't be a human. Please don't be a human in there. What is that mist?
No way.
The explorer sees something out of the corner of his eye, and as he turns, an unexplained cloud of smoke can be seen floating through the air. Bono has no idea what he has just witnessed, but he continues to explore. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I didn't upload for like 5-6 months, and you like really get that video to 1K, even though I
think there was just a head peeking out from behind that closet.
Thank you. And so yeah, I now want to go
Nuke is gonna hit us with the "Did you see it?" Guaranteed.
in the room with the chair, probably because I want to communicate with them, and I think that room is good for communication. Plus, I have my camera on there. Hello?
I could have sworn there was something back there that kind of peeked its head sideways around one of the cabinets in the back.
Did you see it?
See,
Bono was
I
talking
knew
to
he
his
was gonna
viewers and
do it.
isn't paying
Nuke,
attention
my
when in
guy.
the back of one of the rooms,
Yup.
something seems to quickly hide behind a closet. Bono walks away, but
Jerks
quickly
his-
turns
oh,
back when a
I got a
loud
bad
sound
neck,
can
I
be
can't do that.
heard
Jerked
from
his
the
head back
room.
way too
He
fast.
decides to set up 2 static GoPro cameras and begins to ask questions to the spirits that might be haunting the factory.
Okay.
That's when the unexplained activity takes a terrifying turn.
Valid actions, cameras and questions.
Dělejte něco, abych věděl, že tu jste.
Oh, that definitely wasn't him then.
Where the did that come from? This door is closed.
That's really weird. There was another one that came from a different angle. Alright, turn the camera behind you.
This thing. I don't know if you can see it. Another cup.
First, a glass seems to be thrown at a wall near Bono. Then a cup is flung across the room. Now the explorer is starting to freak out from the aggressive paranormal activity, but he holds it together and continues his investigation. He heads to another room inside the abandoned factory and sets up another static GoPro camera.
I got
Again,
one of them.
he hears a strange noise coming from somewhere nearby.
Oh, what'd we
In
find?
this room. Just so it's almost in there. Just so it's pointing.
Yeah, so twist a little more towards the door so you can get the doorway as well.
Hello?
There you go.
Yeah, block this so it won't fall. I'm scared of this. Hello? I heard sounds from here. I
Hello?
swear.
Hello?
Hello?
That door closed? Somebody
A heavy
just
closet
knocked the
falls
whole
over
armor
completely on
over.
its own. And with that, Bono has finally had enough and decides to just get out of there. So could the factory be haunted by the restless spirits of the workers who tragically lost their lives there? I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch all of Bono's explorations at the Haunted Factory over on his YouTube channel, ILMN Bono Paranormal.
I mean, I don't want to be too much of a skeptic. It is possible that place is very haunted, but it is also possible that his friend was standing out of sight with a vape and then just blew the vape smoke. And that's the reason why it came in and settled downwards instead of smoke generally rising. And then his friend could have been down in the corner of the room behind it and pushed it over because the camera didn't, his little GoPro didn't capture that angle of the room. So who knows?
Moons ago.
Many
YouTube and TikTok user Joel Vasquez from San Antonio, Texas, claims that late one night at around 3:40 a.m.
many moons
he
ago.
saw something very odd.
Bro, y'all missed it. It's like 3:40 in the morning and I'm seeing a badass eclipse.
That's
man.
beautiful.
Y'all missed that shit. Ooh, man, this crazy. Man, y'all missed that, guy. Which is weird though, cause there's like a moon over here. That's why I thought it was weird, but I was like, whatever. There's two of them.
So I'm honestly not sure what to think of this video. And Joel's YouTube viewers are
Head-scratching
divided. Some
extraordinaire?
appreciate
Yeah.
the funny commentary, and others believe that Joel has witnessed everything from an alien spaceship to an interdimensional portal.
Buddy watching a
Some
whole
even claim to
UFO.
have seen the exact same phenomenon in San Antonio and other cities across Texas.
Really?
So is it real, or just a funny and well done hoax? You decide.
Man, this crazy. Weird, but I was like, whatever. There's two of them.
The Secret Farm.
I've never seen two moons, but I have noticed the moon would be in one position in the sky, and then the next night I go out to look for it, and it's same time, and it's in a completely different spot in the sky. It doesn't seem real. It's weird. It's very, very weird.
Dutch urban explorer Mark from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ick is on the road with his
Hey,
friend
Mark.
Luke when they discover a
Luke.
completely abandoned old farmhouse in the countryside of Belgium. Inside the home, the two friends find many old photos and portraits of the previous owners, and they discover extensive financial records dating back to the 1970s that have just been left behind. Mark and Luke have no idea why someone abandoned the house and so many personal belongings. After they've explored the property, Mark uploads his recorded footage to his YouTube channel. And some viewers are quick to point out something that Mark and Luke just didn't notice.
Oh boy.
As the explorers try to find a way through the bushes surrounding the property, Mark records something truly disturbing.
Hier gaan we in ieder geval niet binnenkomen. Laten we van een andere weg zoeken. We vallen hier natuurlijk ook heel erg op, dus laten we snel gaan. Omdat we zo
Yeah, that gate doesn't look too hoppable.
hier ergens een ingang gaan vinden. Zie je ook al een kapelletje. En hier is een ingang.
Snel gaan we aan de zijkant van dit kapelletje de bosjes in, zodat we volledig uit zicht zijn. En daar moet een heel groot verlaten huis liggen.
Did you see it?
No.
As Mark and Luke are maneuvering their way through the dense bushes surrounding the property, someone or something can be seen peeking out at them from behind a wall. Mark and Luke didn't see anything at the time and only discovered this creepy lurker after the video was uploaded to YouTube. So just who or what is this? You can watch this full adventure and many more urban explorations
Just some creepy, weird human, I would imagine.
over on the YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ick. Thanks for watching. For extra videos and other stuff, please check out my Instagram here, my Twitter here,
Go check them out.
and then TikTok.
Tic-tac.
Hopefully I'll see you
Yeah.
next week.
All right, that was a good one. Appreciate it, Nuke. I don't know what to think of that. Some of them are crazy. Xiaolong is always good. Urbex is always good. Those guys capture incredible stuff. So I'll get Nuke's top 5 does it again. Thank you. Thank you, Nuke. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Subscribe to me and him. I'll see you in the next one.